just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt?
What is up, you guys? This is your boy Stevie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I got another round of my recent pickups for you guys. We got a little bit of everything in this one. We got some fitness gear, some pants, some jackets, sneakers, the whole nine. You guys already know how these videos go. I'm just gonna kind of, run through all the things that I've been picking up lately, some things I've been receiving in the mail. Just kind of share with you guys like all the stuff that is like on this rack and over there. Apologies in advance if like my voice sounds a little bit off. I'm just getting over a cold right now, so yeah, just bear with me. But nonetheless, if you're interested in seeing what I picked up recently, sit back, get cozy, and let's get into these pieces. Kicking things off with some new fitness bits courtesy of Lululemon, who is also today's video sponsor. I went ahead and picked up a couple things from Lululemon. So the first thing that I picked up were these super nice black joggers. These are called the Surge joggers, and I love everything about them. Fit is on point, and I just really like how they went ahead and designed this specific jogger. I really like the material that they used because it's kind of like the perfect in between of a pant that you could actually wear to the gym to get a nice sweat going, but it could also be a pant that you could just kind of wear like casually, like if you run errands or if you're just kind of doing something during the day that you don't necessarily want to dress up but you still want to look somewhat decent. These pants again are just going to be perfect for that. Really love all the details throughout the pant. It has a ton of zippers for like all your essentials and stuff like that. I really like the zipper at like the foot / ankle part. It's perfect for like easy access to put them on or take them off. Like I said, the fit of these pants are just crazy good. They fit me like a gem, and I just really like the way that it sits on my body. Can't say enough good things about these. So this is the first thing that I picked up from Lululemon, and these are called the Surge joggers. And the second and last thing that I picked up from Lululemon is this half zip metal vent long sleeve top. I wanted to go ahead and pick this guy out because I don't really have anything like it. I really like the color. It's really hard to, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's almost like this really nice like greenish gray, and it kind of has like this like blue tint to it, well in my opinion. But yeah, I really like the color, as I said, and I really like the half zip detailing because, as I mentioned, I don't really have anything like it. I actually wore this to the gym the other day and it was just so perfect. I love the material, and even though like it is a long sleeve top, this shirt is super flowy. Like as you guys can see, it has a lot of movement to it and it's very breathable. So if you're worried about, oh, am I gonna sweat too much, don't worry, because this shirt is perfect for like someone who needs an intense workout but is kind of worried about sweating a ton, because like I said, this shirt is super breathable, falls really nicely on the body, like after chest day and stuff like that, especially like after shoulder day too. Yeah, so I really like this top, and again, this is called the metal vent half zip from Lululemon. You guys already know what it is. If you follow me on Instagram, I've been really on my fitness tip lately. So what better way to kick off the new year 2019 with setting some goals that are going to uplift my mind, body, and soul. You guys can click the links in the description box below to check them out and maybe shop them if you're interested. And once again, huge thank you to Lululemon for sponsoring today's video. Moving into some sneakers, this next shoe has been one that I can't stop wearing, and I just honestly still can't believe that I actually own it. It is the Balenciaga Triple S's. I'm not exactly sure if the colorway that I got has a specific name, but let me just pull it out real quick. So this is the colorway that I got, and yeah, I just really love everything about it. The Balenciaga Triple S has a ton of detailing like throughout the shoe, like down to the type of laces that they used, all the different materials, and I just really like this color, like the mixture of like the reds with the black and this kind of like tan, like off-white color right here. Those Triple S's were most definitely a splurge, but like I said, I'm just super happy that I got a chance to buy them. I won't talk too much about them because I actually just uploaded a video about them. I'll be sure to throw it up in the card somewhere, and you guys can watch that video seeing me like style them and kind of like unboxing them and just giving you my first impressions. As you guys can see, I was just super happy that I got them. Those were the Balenciaga Triple S's. This next item is one that I've been looking for the perfect pair of, and that is these H&M cargo pants. As I mentioned, I've just been on the hunt for like the perfect fitting cargo pants, and it's just really hard because I don't know if you guys can tell like from the camera, like from my videos and stuff, but I'm definitely like, I'm not the smallest guy, but I definitely have like smaller legs. All of the other like cargo pants that I've tried on in the past where you would just like drown in them, honestly. And then I came up on these from H&M and I tried them on and they fit me so well, and I think they fit me super well because at the bottom it has these kind of like strings that you can kind of tie to make the ankle part a little bit more tighter, which is perfect because you can kind of still catch like that cargo vibe with like the rest of it being nice and like slightly oversized and baggy, but then at the ankle you can kind of cinch it in, which is perfect when you pair it with more like chunkier shoes and stuff like that. I was just super surprised that I actually came up on this from H&M. It was fairly inexpensive as well. I believe it was only like $30, and yeah, I just really like the color. I like all the pocket detailings. like I've been saying about pretty much all the stuff that's on this rack. It fits me like a gem. So yeah, I would highly recommend checking this out. This next item is one that was a major come up, and that is this black wool coat from Forever 21. My family was recently in town, and you know, we went to go like hit up the outlets and stuff like that. There's this new Forever 21 that opened in the outlet. For whatever reason, on that specific day, they were doing 50% off outerwear. You guys already know what it is. Like Forever 21 is kind of one of those things that's like a hit or miss. I don't usually tend to kind of lean towards even going in there, just because, like I said, sometimes, or for the most part, it is a miss rather than a hit. But I found this gem right here. So it's just like this simple black wool coat. Sorry, it's kind of like linty, I gotta fix that. But this guy was originally $60, and then they were doing half off. The total came out to, I think it was like 33 something with tax. I'm not exactly sure. Essentially $30 for a pretty good quality coat. And like I said, with Forever 21, it's really just like a hit or miss. It's all about just, you know, like actually going into the store and actually feeling like the fabrics and trying it on. This wool coat doesn't feel cheap whatsoever. It definitely doesn't feel like it's worth $30. I actually went a size up because I could usually fit a size small in outerwear, but I went ahead and picked up a size medium just because I kind of wanted like it to fit slightly oversized so I can wear like more thicker things underneath this coat. Like I said, I'm just super gassed that I actually found just like an essential winter black slightly oversized coat for under $100, because that's pretty hard to come by. So this time around, Forever 21 was definitely a hit. This next pair of pants has also been one of my favorites slash go-tos lately, and it is this dark charcoal gray, almost kind of like wash black slim fit denim jeans from Zara. Let me tell you guys about the struggle of like finding a really nice solid fitting pair of slim fit pants, especially like when you're kind of like a shorter dude, because I'm just about like 5'7", if that. And yeah, it's just really hard to find like a nice well-fitting pair of jeans that, you know, aren't that expensive. And I found these from Zara and they were only around $45, and then I copped them from Black Friday. So after the discount, it was around like $30 and whatnot. And honestly, these have just been like my go-to pair of jeans lately. They fit me so perfectly, and it comes in a ton of colors as well. So I'm definitely gonna try and like, you know, cop some more and stuff like that. But the way that I like to style these is because they are a more slim fit pant. The way I like to wear them is I kind of just like throw them on, and I go ahead and instead of rolling them up kind of like how I would with like a crop trouser or just like maybe any other jean, the way that I like to style it is I like to put a nice like big thick cuff, like just one big thick cuff at the bottom of the pant. And yeah, I don't know, I feel like it kind of serves like a different look, and in my opinion, I feel like it kind of just like elevates any basic outfit, and it really highlights like the shoe or boot that you're wearing. And even though this pant is a slim fit pant, it does look nice in my opinion with sneakers or boots. So yeah, definitely a come up for sure. And I'm just super glad that I found like my best well-fitting pair of jeans. These are definitely going to be my go-tos, and like I said, I'm definitely going to try and pick them up in other colors. Sticking with Zara, this next one is also one thing that I've been kind of like eyeing out for the longest time, and I've been wanting it, and I feel like everything on this rack is my favorite, but I don't know, this is probably like my favorite, if that makes any sense. It is this Zara black leather jacket with a ton of zip detailings and this belt right here. If you guys watch the vlogs, and if you don't, be sure to watch them because it's great and there's a ton of gems in there as well. I'll be sure to like throw up a card to like my latest vlog. But anyways, if you guys watch the vlogs, you would know that I picked this up alongside the pants during Black Friday. So I believe the original price on this was like $149 or something, and then I got it for $99, which for a pretty solid leather jacket isn't that bad in my opinion. And yeah, I just really love everything about it. I really like the leather that they went ahead and used. The leather is kind of like this very smooth buttery leather, and over time, you know, it's gonna get that, like that nice worn in vintage look. Really like the type of silver that they used for the hardware, and I really enjoy this belt detailing as well. I'm not too sure, but I think Zara comes out with this jacket every season. I saw this jacket originally like 2 years ago and I wanted it. Price tag was a little hefty in my opinion because I didn't catch it on sale, and last year I missed the sale because it sold out. So when this Black Friday rolled around, I was like, okay, I have to get it. I feel like it's gonna be a solid piece that, you know, you can kind of just like throw over super basic outfits to kind of get like this nice like almost edgy vibe going. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. And I live in Seattle, Washington, so I feel like an essential leather jacket is definitely a must. This next top is something that's a little bit different for me, but nonetheless, as you guys already know, like I'm all about switching things up and trying new things. I've been really enjoying this merino wool long sleeve polo from ASKET. I really like this top in particular because I think when you wear it, it kind of just adds a nice smart touch to super simple outfits. Because this style of shirt is so smart and almost preppy kind of, in my opinion, what I like to do is I like to definitely kind of tone it down. So I would go ahead and pair this with, you know, like maybe the Zara jacket and maybe the Zara jeans. Just throw on like some nice sneakers to kind of get this really nice like contrast, kind of like juxtaposition going on. I just really love the material that they use. This merino wool is perfect for the Seattle weather lately because it's been really cold here. And as you guys can see, like from the rack, like I've been really into more like darker tones lately. So like charcoal, grays, blacks, all that stuff. So this top is definitely perfect. Last but definitely not least on the list for my recent pickups is this super generous grooming box from the team over at LEBO. So inside of this really nice wooden box comes with just like a ton of grooming essentials. So this is what it looks like right here. I'm trying really hard to not make this fall down. But yeah, so it just comes in this box, and inside of it we just have pretty much everything you're gonna need for grooming. Beard oil, face bronzer, shaving cream, face lotion, pomade, which I'm really excited about, and aftershave, which I'm also really excited about as well. This package was just super generous, and not to mention the overall like packaging and presentation is just so well done and so aesthetic. And I'm definitely super excited to kind of like try each of these things out. It's just kind of one of those things that's so nice that you almost don't want to use it because you don't want to destroy like the packaging. I only use a few select grooming brands, and LEBO is definitely one of my favorites. So last up on the list is the grooming box from LEBO. And that's it for another episode of my recent pickups. Big shout out once again to Lululemon for sponsoring today's video. If you guys are interested, be sure to check out the links in the description box to check out and shop all the Lululemon products mentioned in today's video. And yeah, if you made it this far, you are a real one. I feel like I was talking for the longest time, and as I mentioned earlier in the video, my voice is definitely not on point right now. So if you made it this far, much love, I appreciate you. And with that being said, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe for more content like this. Do me a favor, and if you guys could turn on like those post notification bells so you guys are the first ones to know when I drop some new content. I upload every Thursday and Sunday, and yeah, I've just been working really hard to pump out these videos, so I'm hoping and praying you guys are enjoying it. If you aren't already, be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's just at STEVIE. Throw it up right here. But yeah, I think that's it for today's video. Be sure to drop me some love in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.